wrong, and...
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad. Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
You're alive! Find anything?
Cremated.
Why'd you...
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there. Grab him! Move it!
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite a winner, the Vagel buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall... And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Palio.
Palio? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Palio's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
The Palio is above all a race of honour. The winner. Just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Great fuck. Could have whittled myself a jockey out of birch, stained him with piss, and he would have done better than you.
Shit happens.
Oh, you sure fucking do. That's business.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion,
The Palio is above all a race of honour. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going. Cleaver had a good up recruiting you. Congratulations.
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard! Scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
I don't pay tax. It's just to have that sort wandering the city.
You look familiar.
Damn it!
The grey one again.
Dawn, swinging off its hinges all day.
They're Temerians. Cowards all. Fled. The Pontar said I defended their fatherland.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Feel all right?
So.
When you slit Menga's throat, and then you were fierce. Never seen that side of you.
What would you have had me do? Conjure up a cloud of butterflies?
Not what I mean, and you know it. I'm a little worried how it might affect you.
Well, yeah. I'd probably relive it in my dreams if I wasn't already having nightmares about mages roasting on pyres.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better.
A Megascope crystal.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss... well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious...
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found it.
Meaning what
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses. Former members of the Lodge.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in...
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Don't see why not. I was supposed to bring in Philippa, true, but he might be happy with...
I sincerely hope you're not serious. Radovid hates mages, Philippa especially. If she falls into his hands, she won't get out alive this time.
It's not like they said anything specific.
Radovid is holding mages captive. He'll force them to extract more from the...
You're overreacting. Besides, Philippa's not one to make the same mistake twice.
Geralt, think this through.
I will. Thanks for your help.
Yes, Geralt?
Changed my mind.
Oh, I'm glad. It'll be safe here. Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Watch your step. Crawl back under your rock.
Keep that. This is the ship of His Majesty.
I want to see the...
If that's the case, come with me.
Witcher. Any pro...
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much. So?
No, but you have my...
Your word. You give me your... Sorry. But Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Yes, Geralt? Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
You have the eternal fire.
This is the ship of His Majesty.
I want to see the king.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden move.
Witcher.
No, I wasn't.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison
Yes. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your... Now forgive me. I've affairs to which I must attend.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
This is the ship of His Majesty.
I want...
If that...
Which...
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the...
A fitting end for a witch. So?
No, but you have my...
Sorry, but I'll have...
Heard of you.
Waste of words.
Yeah, life's sweating up. Ah! God! Help!
Made herself at home. Track mud in all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally...
Geralt, I've got a problem. Talk? Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk?
I got a strange message.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of...
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good...
Who's this
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical. Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater familias. Ingrid's her daughter.
Know her personal?
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's admired in Novigrad and adored for the lavish balls she throws at the families.
Though the balls probably serve her business interests in some... What are you afraid of?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip.
Nobody expects you to risk your...
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trap.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers. But I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Hey, you! You!
Giving me no choice.
Gonna kill you!
I just hung the laundry.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Oh, darn it to heck.
That's it. Get him.
Help me!
Me! Leave it to me!
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us...
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant...
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with...
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nerve...
So what's this about?
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert sincerely...
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was...
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear. Once, Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions, with Milady's...
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear, soon as...
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye. We'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Elk's being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zare. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Something I need to do.
Fine. Buy our masks while you're at it. And you should change. Ball attire. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear
a doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that and come and see me.
Open up.
What are you... See you.
Easy.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greeting.
Listen. Listen.
Hey, you touched it, you bought it. Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Oh!
Oh! Kisses your eyes today. Another drink of it, Temeria.
Get off!
Mutant!
Monsters bleed well in wartime, do they?
What a smack!
Greetings.
Glad.
Of course.
Go, go.
The eternal fire.
Take it easy.
Oh, fuck, don't mind it now.
Nothing doing. Something reeks.
Jolly.
Oh!
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
What's your hair lately?
I'm a weak.
Huh?
Made herself at home. Track mudding all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally do.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first.
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages. Well?
But how could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. He's not the only man in the world.
Don't do that again.
I read one book is all it takes to get scouts.
Where will I find another baronet?
role play. I relish the thought. I'm listening, Sarah. When I catch it on this canteen, what the hell? What the hell?
Hello.
Your mangy snap, that's
Nose pretty.
Beg your pardon?
No. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for it.
Yeah! Oh!
You weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Go away! Go away!
Well, well, what have we here?
Like
Well, well, what have we here?
What a monstrosity.
Do you want to get slapped?
How could he? With that
She said
scrawny
I could be your daughter. They pretended not to know her. Can you imagine? Yes,
poor
handsome.
How humiliating!
What the hell? What the hell?
I'll beat your mangy snap.
Well?
Please leave me be, sir.
They should throw these cannonballs more often. I'm getting old. What is it?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night for that whore.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Go away!
Stop whining and bring a slip for the...
Go away!
Yes, Master, my husband is
Yes?
Looking for me, sir?
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant...
Yes, I missed you too. Can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Take your pardon?
No, I'm not interested in making a charitable donation. Not in the least.
Already dependent on the black ones.
So, how
The second sword.
Who's winning?
Is it in case the first one
Then
breaks?
I shall...
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Let's do it.
One more round. When the cards come your way, your next opponent, Count Gomo Si. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his... Yet do not underestimate him. Desperate men...
Let's do it.
One more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the... Sir Marius Florid. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell...
Let's do it.
lovely lady clearly brings you luck, sir. Hold her, keep her, never let her...
Ah! Oh, greeting! Gregor, have you seen Durgoth just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so...
Pleasure, as always.
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoth, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
So dreadful,
Geralt?
though. Sound like